And I'm back.
You're an idiot.
What's up, B-Krew? Chris Namtab here with a brand new Bat-Vid. In honor of the Superman movie that I still... Are you serious? There's a reason why I'm coughing. I will tell you about that. But I still have my McFarlane Superman figure right here. I am playing the original 1978 movie right there. Now, today's topic is about our trip to California. To my two viewers who watch my channel, a month ago my dad passed away. They live in the next state over, and for his service we drove down to California. It is a 18-hour drive. Two of my three kids were able to make it with us. My other one had to work. So my oldest son and youngest daughter went with us. We drove down the first day, drove 8 hours, stayed in Redding for the night hotel, then drove the 8 hours the following day. It was a fun, entertaining drive. We got to see Mount Shasta. We drove through a very small wildfire, so that was pretty interesting. And for the night, we went out and ate at Applebee's. The following day, we drove through I-5 from Sacramento to Oxnard. It was probably one of the most boring rides ever. One long straightaway. We hit a few rest areas, got gas once, but it was a nice, very long, boring ride. The following day was my dad's service. It was really nice. It was good to see a lot of photos that my mom and brother posted. It was pretty awesome. I gotta say goodbye to my dad. It was really good. I saw a lot of relatives that I haven't seen in a very long time. I got to meet some relatives that I didn't know I had, but it was a really, really nice way to say goodbye to my dad. We were there for 2 days at the time. It was a good experience seeing my mom, my brother, and other relatives. But after that, it went completely downhill. Now, the few of you who know, I have a kidney disease. I received a kidney transplant. I am on a lot of medication, which means I have a very weak immune system. So when I get sick, the common cold, the common flu, my body completely shuts down. It is very similar to a woman giving birth to 8 kids.
At once.
So it started off with a sore throat. Usually that's how I get sick. When I get a sore throat, it gets worse from there. After that, my body completely shut down. I was in bed all day the following day. My wife and kids went shopping without me. I felt really, really bad. Then my aunt took my family out for lunch. They went to Chili's. I'd never been there, so I was completely jealous. But I was in bed all day coughing, and I could not move. It was horrible. So that night, I got up to use the bathroom, and as I was up, I coughed really hard, and my back went out on me. It sucked so bad. I could barely move. I could not bend over. I needed help getting dressed. My wife had to help me put on my socks and shoes. It was really, really pathetic. I still have the cough now. I'm still recovering, and it's been about 13 days since I got sick. My back's still bothering me. I'm moving it around a lot better, but it still hurts. It got to one point where it got so bad where I had problems going poop. I was sitting on the toilet. I could not bend over that well, so I was trying to wipe. And as I was reaching over to wipe my butthole, I pulled a muscle in my arm so bad. It was so painful. I was like this for like 2 minutes, bent over on the toilet in agonizing pain. It was really, really horrible. So in hindsight, I'm saying that word right, it was really nice to go to California to see my family and say goodbye to my dad, but it was a horrible, horrible experience. Getting sick for me sucks really bad. Then my back, that was just horrible. I'm 50 years old. I don't like to admit that I'm getting old, but that's what happened. I hurt myself just from coughing. And pulling my muscle in my arm. It was not fun. On the way home, my wife drove about 80% of the time, so that really helped. I had problems getting in the car, I had problems getting out of the car, I had problems walking. It was really bad. But on the way home, that did not stop us from shopping. So from that, we did hit 2 targets, maybe 3 targets. I can't remember. But now it is time for show and tell. Starting off first is 2 items that my mommy gave me. She works at Hobby Lobby, so like I've always said, Christmas and holidays, birthdays, she always hooks me up. I got this little Batman, what's it even called?
A drawer knob.
A drawer knob, duh. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but I'm planning to use that. Then I have this really cool magnet. I'm not sure if I already have this one. I do have a magnet section, collectible section. I will do a photo of that. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, but these are 2 items that I got from my mom. We were at a Target. I found this Bane figure. When I saw it, I freaked out and got pretty excited. I did not recognize this one. It's from The Dark Knight Rises. I got it, went to my wife and showed it to her. She was like, ooh! And we were pumped about it. But when I got home and checked my Bane collection, I already have it. Weird. The next at Target, this one I was semi looking for. It is a having a stroke. It is a Target exclusive. It is the Killer Croc from the animated series. This one just came out not too long ago. Also on the back of it, it has Harley Quinn, Ra's al Ghul, and the Riddler. I already have these 3, so this is the 5th one in this complete set. Because it comes with the Batman 10-inch figure, deluxe box. But I was happy to have found this one. Now this one, I am not familiar with. It is another 10-inch figure. It is also a Batman figure. The reason I got this one, this is from a storyline that I am not familiar with. Batman, Final Batsuit, Justice League, the 6th Dimension. I'll have to look into that story. Like I've said, I don't read comics as much anymore. But this one is really, really cool looking. Even my wife liked it. It was on sale. That is the main reason I got it. I've told you before, I'm trying to cut down on what I'm buying McFarlane-wise. Trying to get figures that only have more meaning to me. But this one I really dug. Then last, I believe, for show and tell, my wife got me this. It was on sale during Amazon Prime Day. Did I say that right?
Sure.
Okay. It is the Batmobile from Batman Forever. The Val Kilmer one. When she got it for me, I was like, why'd you buy this one out of all of them? She got it on sale. I did kind of ask for it. It is one of the few Batmobiles that I have. I don't have a lot of them. I kept turning around, my back hurts. But I still want to get the 89 Batmobile. There's the Tumbler, something else. But this one's really cool. It does
glow in the
dark. Wow, duh. I drew a complete blank. Glow in the dark. Unfortunately, I am an in-box collector. So for a long period of time, this will be in the box. But just the way the box design itself, just total BA looking. I'm really happy that I have this part of the collection. And that is it for my show and tell. That is it for this Bat-Vid. Hopefully, we are planning to go out of town tomorrow. I do have some Bat toy money that I hopefully plan to use. So we will see what happens, and I can do another cute show and tell for my next one. If you have the chance, please like and subscribe. I would highly appreciate that. Always remember, be kind, be positive, and never give up. Until the next Bat-Vid, to Fings.